I have some good news. They're not mad at me. Look at this. Wait. Oh, man. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, Losi sent me a new car. Before you guys get all excited and make any assumptions, no, this is not the Pro Moto. But this is something new, and I have no clue what it is. Losi did reach out to me. There are no hard feelings between me and Losi. My relationship with Losi is good. They just didn't get very many Pro Motos, but I got one coming. Actually, I got two coming. Actually, spoiler alert. Dang it. Sorry. All right, without further ado, let's open this thing up, see what's in here. I kind of lied to you guys. I do know what it is. I've just never seen it. They sent me some information on this thing. That way, I kind of knew what I was getting into. But again, I've never seen it. God, I don't want to hurt the box, because what I do know is this thing is licensed. And you know me, I got to keep my license. Oh my goodness! All right, let me do it this way. Come on. What? Look at this! A Baja Ray 2.0, but look at this. This is licensed by the Eisenhower brothers, the Ford F100 Baja Ray 2.0. Look at how sick that thing looks. Wow. All right, we're going to do a quick once over on the box panels. This is the back side of the vehicle. Looks freaking amazing. There is the vehicle without the body on it, Baja Ray 2.0. I think I've had one of these. Maybe I had the Baja Ray 1.0. It was a long time ago. I actually won it in a raffle. Oh man, look at the side of that. The side of the box, front of the car. Whoa, God, look at that. So sick. I think it has lights already integrated in it. We're gonna find out. There's the front of it that you guys just saw. Let's see. Oh, come on, you got it. Here, there it is. What we need to get it running, we need a 2 or 3S battery. So it looks like we can run this thing on 3S. And yes, we are gonna run this thing on 3S because we like to party. Look at that. Man, that thing is sick. Let's look at the bottom here. Oh, that's not very exciting. Officially licensed F100 body. We got 2 functional dual spare tires. 2 dual spare tires, fully functional. Long travel shocks with new additional dampening shock. Waterproof 2S, 3S cable spectrum. 3800 kV brushless power system. 130 amp waterproof ESC. Wow. This thing is going to be so much fun. There's got to be an easy way to open this thing. Oh, man. Wow. Dang, that thing is sick. Look at that matte paint job. Dang, this thing is freaking sweet. Look at that. Wow. Alright guys, my first impressions is, man, this body is stunning. I love the matte black with the gold. It looks so sick. Love the body style, the F100 body style. The other thing I noticed right when I opened it up are these really cool scale pieces in the back. I saw this is like a little jack right here. You got your fire extinguishers, your shock reservoirs. Really cool. You got your motor fans in here. Obviously these aren't working. These are just scale kind of accessories. The other thing I was wondering is, it looks like the handle for the jack isn't there. I actually looked through the box to see if there was a jack handle. I didn't see one. Maybe it doesn't come with a jack handle, but either way, it looks super sick. These huge tires in the back. These are usable tires. You can actually use these if you blow tires up. And then these huge wing nuts to get the tires on and off. It looks so sweet. Another thing I noticed is there is a light bar in the back. It's really cool that they included the light bar. And the light bar isn't something you have to buy aftermarket or an accessory. It comes all with lights. Apparently the front lights up, these top ones light up, and you have the rear light. Love lights. It just makes the car look that much better. Check out my little drivers in there. He's got there's 2 drivers in there. That's pretty freaking sick. The scale looks of this vehicle are just insane. I love it. The suspension travel, wow. It has some mega suspension travel. This one's going to be so much fun just kind of ripping through the field. And that's really what these are designed for. I don't think they're really designed to do that really hardcore bashing. Really just going through really rough terrain really fast, which is how we're going to drive it. But man, this thing looks super cool. One thing I want to do is I want to try to get maybe a camera to really capture the suspension travel while it's moving, because I think that's one of the most intriguing things about these awesome desert trucks is they have such great suspension. Long travel suspension, and it looks like they're just floating on all this rough terrain when going over it really fast. So I did get these in the other day. This is the charger I've been wanting for a while. So the charger that I usually use, or I used to use, I use several different chargers now, was the S2100. It was an absolute beast. It would charge 2 batteries, 200 watts. They have this guy now. This is the S2200. Now it's 2 times 200, so now you can charge 2 batteries at 200 watts each, which is huge. That means you can charge 2 4S batteries at 10 amps, which is crazy fast. This is a beast of a charger, but this is the charger that we are going to use to charge up the battery we're using in the car today, which is this guy right here. This is a Spectrum 5000 3S 100C. A great battery. I do like to stick with the batteries that were designed for the car, kind of keep within its own ecosystem. They fit perfect. They work perfect. I don't have to make any connectors, nothing. I just kind of plug them in. But I do have some other things here. I do have this small charger that I kind of want to show you guys. This is the USB-C charger. This is super small. Let's open this thing up. Let's see what it looks like. Look at this little charger. This thing is awesome. Super simple. And it's not like the really cheap chargers you would get with some of your RTRs. This is a legit charger, and it's got both the IC5 and IC3 connectors. You basically can just move it. Really cool charger. We're not going to use this to charge it because we got to charge super fast. I'll put links in the description to all these, but this would be a great pocket charger. This would charge at 6 amps at 100 watts. So if you have 2S batteries you need to charge on the go, man, this is freaking awesome. I have a couple of more batteries that I got. This is the 130C. These are drag race batteries. Look at that. Beautiful little battery. Yeah, we're going to try these. So this is a little thicker pack. This is kind of like a brick pack, a lot thicker. It's almost like the size of 4S but shorter. But it's a 5000, but 130C. That's an insane amount of sea level. Super cool. Go check these out. I'll put links in the description for all this. Actually, there's one more thing I got to show you, which is mega cool too. Hold on, let me put these up. I got to show you this guy. This is the XBC 100. Basically, this is a smart battery checker and servo driver. So you can hook servos up to it, but check this screen out. It's got a big colored screen. Look at that. It shows all your different voltages. But what's most important is you can set your smart settings on here. So whenever you connect the smart battery to it, you can actually set your auto storage. Auto storage is awesome. Basically, if you charge your battery and you don't use it, it automatically discharges it to your auto storage setting. That way your battery doesn't sit and get hurt or damaged by sitting fully charged. Typically you want to store it like around 3.8 and 3.9 per cell. This one's set at 3.8. And then you can set your charge currents and everything else. That way, as soon as you connect it to a smart battery charger, you just hit the charge button and it goes. Super cool. Go check this stuff out. This thing, I mean, look, it's got a screen on it. It's like the world's coolest voltage checker ever. Let's open this beast of a charger. Oh my God, this is a beautiful charger. And yes, it does. See, it has a way you can connect IC5 and IC3 connectors there. We're going to be charging IC5 batteries, so we're good to go. All right, I just plugged the battery in, and it says initiating smart battery. There you go. So I didn't push any settings. I should be able to push and hold, and it should be charging. There it goes, charging at 10 amps. Look at that interface. Very cool interface. I like that. It tells you how much is charged, the charge rate, and then it should tell us 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes, and we're going to be ripping the brand new Baja Ray 2.0. All right, I want to drive this thing, but it's not looking good from a weather perspective. It might start raining. If we don't drive it today, we'll drive it tomorrow. You guys don't have to wait. We'll drive it now. Oh my God, look at how beautiful this thing is. One thing I really like about these desert trucks is they integrate everything so well. Like, it doesn't take much. Basically, you just plug the battery in. The button actually sits on top here. Let me turn the remote on first. That's always good practice. All right. So it's probably not the best to drive this thing on cement, but I'm going to drive it anyways. Just see, oh my God, it's mega fast. Just to see how it is. So one thing that a lot of these desert trucks have are solid spools in the back or solid rear axles where there's no diff. This one does have a diff in the back, so it doesn't like want to roll instantly. Now, it's not ideal to drive on the cement, but you can, and it's not that bad. And honestly, let me set my trim real quick. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Like if you set up one of those on-road tracks and you're doing jumps and stuff like that, like you can see that third wheel come up. Oh God, it looks so sick. So it does have a rear light. That rear light bar, it's red. It doesn't have a brake light or reverse or anything like that, but you can tell when the car has its back facing towards you. Check out those lights. The ones up top, the headlights, they look so cool. All right, we're gonna just kind of hit this straightaway really quick and just kind of give it the beans. See what she's got. Golly, it's good. Oh no! Ah! I just said it doesn't roll that bad, and then that happens. However, it didn't really scratch the body up because that light bar protects it. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh my God, it's mega fast on 3S. Like, yeah, you don't need much more than that. I can tell you that I'm kind of scared to give it all the way because I'm kind of scared it's going to lose control. But again, not ideal on the cement, so we're going to go take it over here to the grass/dirt. So if you're wondering why it's the Baja Ray 2.0, they made some changes to it. The first change they did is they beefed up the drivetrain. So they knew that there was some, oh, look at how sweet the suspension looks whenever I drive. They noticed there were some durability issues when running this thing on 3S. So on the 2.0, they really beefed up the front and rear drivetrain. They also have new tires on it. Tires that should last longer, have better durability. So, but my, oh God. So basically you just got to counter steer to not flip over. But look at how sweet that suspension looks. It looks like it's floating. It's insane. Oh my God, so fast. Let's see if we can get close. Don't worry, cameraman, I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, so sweet. It looks so freaking cool. Yeah, after I started thinking about it, I've actually had two Baja Rays. I had the first one I won in a raffle, I ended up giving away. And then I bought that Mint 400 Baja Ray. It was a limited edition Baja Ray. I think they only made like 250 of them or 500 of them, so I had to buy it. But this is the 2.0. Again, beefed up drivetrain, more durable tires, and insanely scale looks. This F100 body. I'm a Ford guy, so it's awesome. Really just does it for me. The headlights, the tail lights. Oh God, this is my kind of car, to be honest. Like, I'm not really big on just like beating up my cars and bashing really, really hard. I like my cars just to handle really, really well. Like going through the fields and just seeing how it takes all the bumps, it's satisfying to me. Now with that said, we are gonna jump this thing for you guys. We're gonna jump it over the sidewalk. What I'm expecting to happen, these desert trucks, when they jump, they like to kick the back end up really hard or really high. That's because there's so much rear travel. So what I'm expecting to happen is it's probably gonna try to go nose forward. However, if I leave a little bit of throttle left, I should be able to just clear this thing. Oh God, that is so freaking sweet. Did y'all see that? That looks so freaking cool. We're gonna do it again. Absolutely insane. Like, it's like it flies. It's like it's floating. Oh my God, I love it. Here we go again. Oh my goodness. That is so sick. Oh man, I can't help but smile. Now what's weird is every time I turn, I do feel like I really have to be careful because it does want to flip over. And it doesn't have a rear spool, which is extra weird. Oh my God. Guys, I'm nerding out. I'm geeking out big time here. This is freaking awesome. All right, so my thoughts on it is I think it's super fun. It's actually a lot more stable than I thought a desert truck like this would handle. Now, the things that I don't like about it is it rolls a lot worse than I thought it would. Honestly, I thought because there was no spool in the back and there was actually an active rear diff in the back that it wouldn't roll as bad, but I couldn't get any like really cool shots of me turning without it wanting to flip over, and I'm having to counter steer it. Now with that said, it jumps way better than I thought it would jump. Way better than I thought it would jump. And I can't help but every time it goes by, I'm just looking at it because it looks so freaking cool. Now what's really, really cool is the light bar is like an integrated roll bar. So whenever I flip over, I'm not really beating up the body too much. It's hitting off that plastic piece, which, as you guys know, like, I like my cars to be almost like mint condition. So when I flip over, I don't feel awful. Now I really like how I can tell that I'm coming to the end of this battery because I have one battery button left, or one battery dot left, and then the second one is blinking. But overall, I love this thing. They have another one coming out, which I haven't seen yet, but it's apparently a Ford Raptor. I might want to get another one. If you want to just go and just drive and have a good time on a super stable car and just enjoy the engineering of these amazing vehicles, this is the way to go. It definitely handles a 3S really, really well. It's got plenty of power. The AVC makes it easy to drive. You can tell that it's correcting. Oh, I just rolled it again. You can tell that it's correcting whenever you're driving it, but not where it takes over the entire thing and you can't get a lot of fun drivability out of it. Overall, I give it 2 thumbs up. I'm probably gonna drive this again. I'm probably gonna charge the battery up and drive it again. The tires on the back bounce a lot. I mean, obviously it's kind of heavy. The battery's not super heavy duty or reinforced. It's not bad, but you can kind of notice it. I feel like maybe it will drive even better if you take those tires off, but obviously you take those tires off, it takes away from the scale look, which is part of the reason why you want this thing in the first place. But God, look at that. That is so sick. Every time it drives by, guys, I'm in awe. I'm like, wow, that thing looks freaking amazing. Wow. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I love it. And at this point, I don't know what the new Raptor looks like. You guys know what it looks like because when this video airs, the Raptor will release. But I'm curious to see what it looks like. I'm stoked. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time.